How you doing? Thanks for joining me. So you see this? Remember this from Beetlejuice when the people left their house? This creature would come after them, and it's got this big red eye like the sun. And here I'm looking through the advertising to see what type of symbols they're rubbing in her face, and I see this cannibal cheese. It's fruity. It's like the dog eat dog world. One side of a light hole is a black hole. This underlying feature that they're rubbing in our face, okay? At the center of the dish they're showing you is the land of milk and honey. It's obvious. That is the place we need to get to, people. The center of the dish. And you know, what's kind of funny is that, you see, I see this thing over here. It says, I got the job. And when you flip it over, it says, I go, see the J into the hole at the center of the dish, and then EN like in, and then this is like the 7, that's like the division sign with the dot in the dot into the center of the dish. I go in, see that into the hole? It's like the 007, I 007. That's like the 700 Club. Everything is the 2-ball cane. It's crazy, but it's rubbed in our face, people. That, you know, people think the Cain and Abel story and the Jesus and Satan story and all these things are, it's all the same story. Nimrod, it's right there, the Nimrod, right there, going into the hole. Everything is the same story over and over and over. So you hear wormwood and all these things, they're telling you. That's because the sun has to bend its light into the hole. They're rubbing in your face. That's funny, you say, Satan this, Satan that. Look at your Christmas tree. That's a swastika you've been setting up every year. And that's the arrow that pierces Jesus Christ who's on the cross. You see it? It's an arrowhead. And you string it with spiral lights down it, and you kiss under the mistletoe, and it's the 666, as above, so below, all over your face. But you just can't see it because you're like bent and confused. You graduate from school and you put this thing on your head. You're not straight up and down like the civil flag shows you. You don't even know what a civil flag is. There's no sandbags around your school, your home. You don't drive Humvees. You don't wear fatigues. You don't carry machine guns. You're not going to a military school. You should have a civilian flag flying around your home and at your schools and all your public places, because the civil flag says it says don't shoot us, we're women and children. So they wipe this out of your brains. They consider you the rats. See it? You think you're a star, but you're really the rats. And you smoke your mentee hole cigarettes. And they're laughing in your face. You think the Bible is telling you something it's not. Cain in a bowl and Jesus and Satan and your candy canes. It's just funny. You put your wedding ring on your limp finger, not on your fuck you finger. That's because you're on wormwood. And they're laughing at you, that you can't see anything. That they rub this shit in your face. That you see this pawn over here? You need to get in that hole at the center of the dish now. Now, people. We need to get to the center of the dish where every compass points to. Now. That's the land of milk and honey. Okay? That's where we need to get to.
Happy Saturnalia. I intend to bring forth heaven on earth. Release us all from bondage. Get us all eternal life. Forgiveness for our filthy souls. And passage into the Garden of Eden. You couldn't stand blood thick in truth to save your life. You sealed your own fate. Now lap it up. You think this is a joke? That's funny. You have no life in you. You're a legally dead motherfucker and you can't see it. The universe is mine. Filled with cockroaches. Good thing the Book of Life only has 144,000 names. You will expire on time by the book, you filthy cockroach. You will join me publicly in blood or you will expire. I intend to bring forth heaven on earth and release us all from bondage. You little cockroach, you will step up and fill up the book of life or you will die on time by the book. It is what it is. Just like your great-grandma and your great-grandfather, you will fuck off and die by the book. Happy Saturnalia, motherfucker. I intend to bring forth heaven on earth and release us all from bondage, motherfucker. You will join me publicly in blood or you will expire. They don't call me the devil for no reason. It's blood up or shut up, motherfucker. Join me publicly in blood or die. Nobody escapes me, not even your filthy gods.
You filthy cockroach. It's blood up or shut up. You have no life in you. You're legally dead. For the life of the flesh is in the blood. And you're already dead, you fuck. The universe is mine. Good luck.
I'll remind you often, you couldn't stand blood thick in truth to save your life. You're a filthy cockroach. Judgment Day is here. You will join me publicly in blood or you will expire. Nobody escapes me, not even your filthy God.